In this lesson, we are going to learn harvesting techniques of star anise as a traditional Chinese medicine material. By the end of this lesson, we will grasp the harvesting time and harvesting method of star anise. Guangxi is the main origin of star anise, which is one of the 10 varieties geo-authentic traditional Chinese medicine of Guangxi. Star anise is the dried mature fruit of the plant Alyssium verum hook F, which belongs to the Magnoliaceae family. The fruit can be harvested when its color changes from green to yellow in autumn and winter. It is then briefly blanched in boiling water and dried, or it can be dried directly. 1. Harvesting principle. Star anise trees begin to bear a small quantity of fruit after 8 years of cultivation, and enter their peak fruit-bearing phase after 10 years of cultivation, allowing for continuous harvesting for several decades. Medicinal fruit-based materials are typically harvested when they have fully grown or are completely mature. The fruit can be harvested when its color changes from green to yellow. Harvesting occurs twice a year. The primary harvest period is between August and September, while the secondary harvest is between February and March of the following year. 2. Harvesting time. Star anise should be harvested 10 to 30 days before the fruit is fully mature. At this time, the fruit is green or bluish-green in color, with some being yellow-green or yellow-brown. Spring fruits mature between March and April, while autumn fruits mature between September and October. Those intended for seeds should be harvested 3 days after the frost's descent. 3. Harvesting method. Star anise at the lower parts of the tree can be directly harvested. For those that require climbing, it's essential first to secure a safety rope. The harvested fruits should be placed into a small basket or bag, and when full, they can be lowered using the rope and then emptied. For star anise located higher and further away on the tree, lay a plastic sheet or straw mat underneath. Use a small wooden hook to knock the star anise fruits to the ground, and then pick them up. Spring fruits are collected in April when they fall to the ground upon maturing. 4. Classification based on harvesting time. There are 2 types of star anise fruits, spring fruits and autumn fruits. Spring fruits are harvested between April and May, making up 20% of the annual yield. Autumn fruits are harvested between September and October, contributing to 80% of the annual yield. Spring fruits mature every year from March to April, while autumn fruits mature from September to October. The fruits can be harvested when their color changes from green to yellow. 5. Notices for harvesting. Harvesting should be done on clear, sunny days. Handle the plants gently during the harvesting process to avoid damaging the flowers and breaking the branches. When picking the fruits, make it a habit to prune overly dense branches infested with pests, dead branches, and top shoots. Some star anise trees harbor maggots that can cause itching and pain on contact. During harvesting, wear protective clothing and have itch relief and anti-swelling medications at hand. Be cautious, as some branches, weakened by pests, can easily break. For tall plants, fruits on the outer periphery can be challenging to harvest, so it's best to allow them to fall naturally and then collect them. The medicinal part of star anise is the fruit. It predominantly grows in the southern regions of China and is usually harvested once it has grown fully or reached maturity. Hence, traditional Chinese medicinal star anise is typically harvested in the autumn when the fruit changes from green to yellow. Star anise is primarily produced in Guangxi. There's also limited cultivation in the southern parts of Fujian, southeastern and southern Yunnan, Taiwan, Guangdong, Guizhou, the southern side of the Qinling Mountains in Shaanxi, and Vietnam. Specifically, Wuzhou City in the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region is the leading producer of star anise in the country, making it the hometown of star anise. After harvesting, it's crucial to process the star anise promptly to prevent deterioration from prolonged exposure to the sun. The above is the content for learning about the harvesting techniques of star anise. Have you grasped it? Next, we will solidify this lesson's content through exercises.